can't stop the tears from falling down.
Hey you guys, welcome back. It's Tana. Today we're going to be doing some minimalist room decor, and later I'm going to be showing you how to style your shelves using your new room decor pieces. So just starting out, we're going to take a wooden tray that I found from Michael's. I'm staining it, and staining wood is my new favorite hobby, obsession, whatever. It's so easy. It takes like 5 seconds with a regular paintbrush, some Minwax walnut stain, and you're good to go.
Wide awake while everyone sleeps. Thank God for summer.
So there was a reason I had you stain the tray, and that is because we're turning it into a succulent garden. I've seen these on a large scale in super cute trendy stores, and I thought I would make a small scale version for the top of this shelf from IKEA. So place your white rocks in there and then arrange the succulents, and it turns into this magnificent, beautiful little succulent garden. I told you guys that was going to be easy, but now you're probably saying, Tana, now what do I do with this? My room it doesn't look good. I don't know where to put it. I don't know how to style my room. So that is the question that we're going to be answering today. I'm going to tell you guys what you need to add to your shelf to make it super cute. So I got this plain shelf from IKEA. They're great for just getting furniture for cheap. I love it, you know, hands down, IKEA is the best place. So you're going to want to have a few items to add to your shelf to make it perfectly styled and cute, like the ones you see on Tumblr and Pinterest, and just that are just filling your Instagram saved section. So I'm about to break down shelf styling for you. It's not as hard as it looks as long as you have a few basics. Try starting with a lamp, a little tray, and a plant. Those things, if you have just those things, you can make a pretty cute shelf. And especially if you added in the succulent garden, I think that that would really round it out. You want to have these basic pieces because they're going to add different dimensions to your shelf. So you have a taller lamp, maybe a flat tray, and then a plant to add some life and greenery to your space. Now that you've got a handle on that, we're going to move on to the objects. You can find these at TJ Maxx, Marshalls, HomeGoods, Anthropologie. Everything in this video is going to be listed in the description box. I am a big fan of getting things on the cheap for decorating because we all know we're not like super rich and we want our space to look cute. So just make sure you arrange things on your shelves in different layers. So using the objects, I like to place them on top of books, which we'll get into later, and I like to mix and match them with things that aren't objects. So you want to place, like, let's say the geode next to something that stands tall. What I mean by having high-low decor is that you get things that are different heights. I talked about this with the lamp, but you want to make sure you don't have all flat items or your shelf is going to look pretty boring. You want to make sure you don't have all tall items or it's going to look a little bit too arranged, if you know what I mean. And since we're going for that effortless, I just threw these things on a shelf look, you definitely don't want it to look too arranged. The last thing I want to touch on are books. You always have to have books on a shelf, and it's great because books add personality to a shelf. You want to incorporate your own pieces and things that you actually love on your shelf, which I think is the most important part. I hope this video gave you guys inspiration to go around your room and restyle your shelves with some of the tips I gave. If you need some more tips, you can always go over to my Instagram. I'm going to be doing some tips on my story right after this video goes live, so I hope to see you guys there. I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye guys!